Greetings everybody. Today we're going to be looking at a few dies from my dice collection. These are very weird dice, so I hope everyone enjoys. So first off, dies come in different shapes. This first die I have here is is a crooked dice, and yes, you are seeing that correctly. The face is slanted on some of these, but it still rolls very nicely, and it just looks really cool. In the other shaped category, we have a round die, and here you can kind of hear it. There's a little ball bearing, and inside it looks kind of like a cube inside. What you do is when you roll this, to make sure it's random, that little ball bearing also rolls, and see I rolled a 3 there. So kind of a nice design, very good shape. Next up, dies come in many sizes. The smallest one I have is this little guy right here. He's so small, in fact, that the one is a big red dot, so you can see it. The biggest die I have in my collection is this monster right here, which the small die can easily fit. You probably fit 2 of them in the dot of the other die. So big. And this is a wooden die, whereas this is the common plastic die. So very nice. Dies also come with different things on them. This is a drinking die. You roll this die, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have a lemon lime soda. And then you roll another die that has alcohol on it, and it'd be like, oh, I'm gonna have a lemon lime soda mixed with gin. So, very nice little drinking adult die. Also, this die has something weird about it. So you may see that there's a 6 here and a 2 here, but there's another 2 here, another 2 here, 6 and 6 there. What's going on with that? Well, this is actually a cheater's die. This is actually meant to cheat on other games. The reason this came with 2 other red dies, exactly the same size and shape, and when you roll them all together, this one is more likely to come up with 6s and 2s than the other one, which is, I guess, if any game would be like that, it'd be kind of nice. So, dies also have different things about them. This is actually a Las Vegas die. This is a die used in many crap stables. As you can see, it does say Las Vegas, Nevada, and it has this number on it. This number is so you don't cheat, so you don't bring your own dies, and that's why a lot of the dies in casinos are also very sharp. They're very sharp around the corners. Basically means that if you were to bring your own die and sort of smuggle it in and shake it and roll it, if the numbers match, then basically they know that no one's cheating. But if you were to have another die that looks exactly like this and put it next to it and didn't have that number, they'd be like, oh, that's a cheater, so we need to get rid of him. Another die that I found is this die, which actually has another die inside of it. So when you roll this one, surprisingly, you actually get 2 values. So there's a 5 and a 3. Roll it again. And there is a 6 and a 2. This is actually a really cool concept because you could, in games, when you need 2 dies, why not just have 1 die and then have the little die in there? It just makes it so much easier and saves on plastic and things. See there, I got a 4. Roll again. And it's all randomized. See, there's a 2 and a 4. So, I think that's a really cool design. And here are all the dies that I have in my weird collection. And then our big monster one right there. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave a comment down below telling me what's your favorite die. And stay tuned for more weirdness.